second day of the road to Prime. We are here, this beautiful location. I just got back from a trip, and I took this week to do a small deload. So for today the plan is to see a bit how's the level, then I can also plan better the next days of the week depending on how I will feel today. So yeah, I think I will do some front lever combos in full, then some planche, maybe straddle. Let's see a bit how we are with the planche, and would like to try something on the rings, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. Just want to give you some context if you didn't watch the previous video. If so, click here or here, I don't know, or go and check it out. So basically right now I'm bulking my way up to 70 to 75 kilograms. I'm currently 68 kilos on an empty stomach. I'm 1 meter 72. My plan for this summer is to gain weight, do a lot of volume with every skill, and then cut down like around August or September and reach my peak form and see how the level will be. Don't copy me, it's totally useless, but just like the vibe of like feeling like a gymnast. But yes, I'm nowhere close to this. Okay, enough fun. Now let's get to the real training. We'll start with a front lever combo on the P-bar, and then we'll go with the planche. What's going on? That was embarrassing. Never buy bad quality grip for the bars, because really I did one set and it's already gone. We'll try to somehow fix it. Definitely too much keeping during the pull-ups. Touch is surprising me today, because really didn't do more than few like combos with the one leg touch, and that's it. So now we'll try a max hold of touch. So let's see. It will be the last set before the planche. I need to focus on this leg because I'm usually like bending a bit. Don't know why. Let's see. I'm cooked. It's time for planche. First attempt of the day. Let's see what's the feeling on this set, and then we'll see. Not the best. I feel like the first 2 seconds were okay, and then like I'm opening my chest, standing my legs up, and just trying to compensate. I'm gonna try a full for fun, and then do other sets. Okay, so let's ignore the full for a moment. So just for fun I threw it there, but always the same mistake in the straddle, which is like my hip is always too high, and this blocks me from like using the correct PPT and from good protraction. So I need to keep like squeeze everything and keep my hips much lower. We'll try in this last set, but it's always the problem with my straddle, and yes, it's stopping me from doing more seconds, and I'm really feeling it. That's also why I started training the one leg. I try to push the hips down, and everything else, like, I don't know, it was just disgusting. Very bad feeling on the straddle. Since the straddle went as you saw, I will try to do one last set in half lay. I didn't stretch or anything, so I might be a bit like locked here. I think the problem with planche is that I can't train yet like straddle or half lay with enough volume, because I can do those 2 or 3 seconds and then that's it. But also the advanced stack gets too easy and I need something in between. That's why I introduced recently the one leg advanced, how you want to call it. Also, I often find it hard to find a place to put the resistance band to do some like assisted straddle holds. Just need to stick to a progression and see the improvements. So now for the front lever, I want to do some pull-ups. I will try to remove every type of keeping. I want to start with some wider grip and then maybe I will close. Was a bit shaky, but okay. Also, other problem I have in front lever is that when I'm pulling, I'm keeping my leg like too low, and that's like causing this. I'm pulling, and the leg is staying low and like changing my trajectory and everything. I'm realizing when I'm watching the videos. But okay, let me check the recording and then we'll do a few more sets. The main problem is that I'm keeping the heels very attached to my butt, so it's making me arch a bit too much. Should be a bit less like this. Okay, so today we'll do something a bit different for the planche. I would like to train some horizontal push, but these parallettes don't let me train the advanced stack push-ups because they are too low. I need maybe like a support to put my parallettes on, then I can do it. But also it's rainy today, not really best conditions. So I found a solution. I will do an advanced stack hold, then I will lower into a bent arm straddle hold, not full because I wanna work a bit on my like mobility on my straddle activations. And then a few seconds and I will push back and close to a advanced stack again, and that will be the exercise. We'll do 3 or 4 sets. You can give it a try if you are also working on the planche push-ups. And there was definitely something to fix. I checked the video. I can't really see my line because I was facing the camera like frontally. When I pushed back into the advanced stack, again I was too high with my butt, and so I found it a bit difficult to maintain the proper activations. As you can see, it all ends up there. So if you are using wrong technique on the lower body, you will feel it on the upper. So now I'll try to put my parallettes like here so you can see better. Okay, as you could see, after the straddle bent arm, I tried to close to an advanced stack and my lower back was very flat, like I was hyperextending, and so yes, I couldn't protract or anything. I couldn't even lock the planche. Okay, so I found the solution in the last set, and basically after holding the bent arm straddle, what's best is to just close to attack planche, go back to straight arms, and then open the advanced stack for extra 1 or 2 seconds, because doing the advanced stack right after the straddle bend, first of all I don't have space to, like, my knees would touch the ground, and it just makes it much more complicated. So yes, I think that was the best set of them all. Now I will do some scapula work on that bar. So I will do a one leg front lever, and I will try to do some pull-ups, but just half from and just trying to focus really on the scapular work, the initial part of the pull-up. And yes, I think I will do 1 or 2 sets and that's it. Okay, so I just finished the skill work. Last thing I will do for today is a bit of handstand practice on the straight bar. So we'll just have some fun here on the bar, do some handstand, and then we'll give you the conclusion of today's training. Okay, I think that was it. I already saw my balls on the bar and my head on the ground, so we'll take a few minutes and give you the conclusion for today's training. Okay, so we're here for the conclusions. I would say not a bad training overall. I was actually surprised about my level in touch, in front lever. I wasn't expecting to hold the full at all. I was really working just the one leg advanced in the last weeks, and it brought me some progress, so I'm happy about it. But I can't say the same about the planche, because okay, I managed to hold the straddle for a few seconds, but that's not my standard. That's not what I call a clean straddle. Of course, I will have time to clean the form and to work more on it, because I was training mainly the one leg and the advanced tack. That's what we have. As I told you, my goal now is to gain weight and just work on the volume. Then the whole part about cleaning the technique will come at the end of the summer, so probably end of August or beginning of September. What else? Now I will go home and think about it a bit and see how to program the next trainings. I will start either introducing more active rest days, or eventually I will do 5 training day during the week and 1 activation day. We'll think about it at home. I will definitely let you know in the next video. So I see some changes in my physique. I started eating more in the last month and eating very clean. I want to see like bigger arm, bigger shoulders, and then maybe the real progress will come. Guys, if you like the video, you can drop a like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments if you like the quality, if you have any advice, if I can change something. I will definitely read you all, and I would really appreciate. I would also really appreciate a follow on Instagram. I was inactive over there, but I think I will start posting again today. I would like to use both YouTube and Instagram as sort of a personal book to like track my progress and my trainings. So yes, once again, if you like the video, drop a like, keep training, and see you guys in the next video.